Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. And it is time to keep rolling with EMNW. I have had the distinct pleasure of being able to see this song performed live. And it was absolutely amazing. The girls are absolutely incredible. I've met them. But this will not affect my opinions. It will not sway me from being completely honest and critical of this song. There's nothing that will ever, get in the way of my integrity at all. Oh, what is this? What is this signed shirt of EMNW from EMNW of both Emma and Menu that have signed this? Big thank you, by the way. Okay. I love these girls too much, okay? I love these girls way too much. They are amazing human beings, beautiful smiles, but on top of that, great performers as well. I got a vlog coming out hopefully soon. I'm going to start working on my Japan trip, just waiting for some footage and stuff to come through so I can start making it. But one of the gigs I went to was EMNW, and it was amazing. Although I don't have any footage of the actual girls performing because it wasn't allowed, I have some footage of the crowd and the people we were interacting with, and just the effect that they had on the people at the gig. And I think it's going to be a awesome, small, fascinating video, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that one. So stick around if you want to see that. But yeah, girls are absolutely amazing. I've seen this performing live. Regardless of what you think of Limp Bizkit, Rollin is just one of those well-known, awesome songs to vibe to. It's just a fun song, and everybody knows it's easy. It's easy to sing. It's catchy. Regardless of your thoughts on Limp Bizkit, I personally love Limp Bizkit. I love everything pretty much Limp Bizkit pre-2010. Kind of not so keen on the stuff after 2010, but like pre-2010, Limp Bizkit is amazing. So I'm really happy to see EMNW kind of like covering this song, because it does feel like, to me personally, it feels like there's been a bit of a gap in like the rap metal sort of genre at the minute, where we can have that sort of bubbly, wholesome kind of rap. The girls are amazing on what they do. Covering Rollin is going to be really hard, but the way that they mix also those heavy groovy riffs, kind of like Limp Bizkit, with these awesome flows, and then obviously make their own songs, and they don't come across as cheesy as well. They just come across as wholesome, and they're having fun, and I really enjoy that. So this is why I'm a big fan of EMNW. It's nice to see them doing well, even at 6,000 subscribers. I feel like they the more they release their kind of like their own songs and stuff like that, I feel like this is going to do really well. So yeah, I have big expectations for EMNW. They opened for Bloody Wood as well. Honest to God, I think that, I think they're on the up, and I will not be surprised once you blink and they'll have like 200,000 subscribers at some point. But yeah, big thank you to both Emma and EMNW as well for the signing of the shirt. Thank you so much. But we're going to jump into this one now. This is going to be an interesting cover. I heard it live. I really enjoyed their version of it. It hits hard. Studio version is always slightly different to a live one. You get to hear the sort of subtle intricacies of how they play it. If they change it, is it going to be like a straight up cover? Are they going to make this song their own? I mean, from what I could hear from the live version, it was just kind of a straight one-to-one sort of cover. So yeah, we're gonna jump into this one, and we're gonna see what it's all about. Also, to pick this song as well, just reminds me of the Devil May Cry anime the minute the opening, keep rolling. It's just all good vibes. But let's jump into this one. If you enjoyed this reaction at the end of it, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe as well. Let me know in the comments down below how you came across EMNW. Yeah, let's go from there. Let's do it. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, they're doing the intro as well.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Keep on
You know
rolling.
what time it is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I like how they're not trying to do like a one-to-one thread.
Wanna keep on rolling, baby. I'm moving. Back up. Tell me what you gotta do now. Breathe in and breathe out. Back up. Tell me what you gotta do now. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
change that to Eminem.
We don't care, yeah, we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Just for your fix, I'm moving this the next. So when I fuck you up, back shot the fuck up and back the fuck out. We'll be secret cloud.
That's one of the things I would encourage Eminem to do is like if you're gonna swear, just put it in, just leave it in the song. I know like obviously like YouTube like trying to like maybe search for it and might restrict it or whatever, but I'm always a big believer of if you're gonna swear, just put it in the song, just leave it in the song, just let the full version be on YouTube. I know there's rules and stuff behind that, or at least make 2 music videos, just leave the swearing in. You'll find most people don't like songs being tampered and cut, especially when you cover them as well.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands in the hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You wanna see Limp Bizkit? You can mess with Limp Bizkit because we get it on every day and every night. It's private there, yeah. We do it all the time. So better get some of the beats that I can spit a line. We got the concept, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers buzzing in the hash. The watch when it bounce in the mosh pit.
I really hope none of this is different versions.
I'm moving, I'm moving. Hands in the hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands in the hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Just classic.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give up. All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, hip daddies, and the people rolling up the caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody all around the world. I'm moving, I'm moving. Hands in the hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands in the hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 I'm moving, I'm moving. Hands in the hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands in the hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
I like this. I like it. They didn't go like all the way Limp Bizkit. They definitely kind of put their own spin on it as well, especially like the second verse with the guitars and stuff. And again, I love the smiles and stuff. Maybe they just cut the swearing out, obviously, to maintain that sort of like wholesome image. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I disagree with taking the swear words out of songs or blanking them or. But just say it. We're all adults and they're just words. I mean, you can make that argument to take them out as well, that they're just words. But yeah, I always like that a song in its entirety is the way the song was meant to be. Again, I really like this. It comes off really nice. What I will say though, there is a significant difference between when I saw them perform it live and here. Like obviously live, a few beers were involved. The guitars cranked up much louder, so there's that just hits home a little bit more. And it doesn't quite do this on the studio recording. I really like that the girls didn't go like, again, full Fred Durst. They were themselves. They put their own spin on it. Their own sort of vocal style, their own cleanness, their own little, bits of attitude coming into some of these things. I actually think it's a really, really good cover. I do think, again, maybe coming back down to the guitar, that it does lack a little bit of oomph that I would have liked. The thing with Eminem's songs at the minute is every song they released, I feel like the guitar hits hard. Like you can really feel, the tone of the guitar, and it helps the rapping so much because it feels like it hits harder. This is probably the first song where I'm like, okay, I wish the guitar was just, again, a little bit more. And I understand it because it's not their own original song, and maybe they didn't want to like overdo that this time. But yeah, there's part of me that's like, I just want the guitar just turned up a little bit more, just to hit a little bit harder on the riffs. But it is a really hard song to cover because, again, one person, Fred Durst, it's just so hard to make Rolling your own song, because everybody hears it as soon as that first note hits in. It's just like, again, in your brain is just, you just think of Fred Durst and how iconic that yo, keep on rolling, baby, you know what time it is. You know, it's just got that Fred Durstness just all over it, you know. And that's really hard to scrub clean from this song and just give your own sort of cover. But I think the girls did really well here. It's a fun song. It's awesome. It's good to see the girls smiling and having fun, and also just kind of like just being themselves. It is just a really nice collaboration of EMNW, Limp Bizkit kind of coming together, and I could totally vibe and see some more of this. So yeah, early thoughts. Girls, amazing as usual. Really like the choice of song. Rolling is iconic as hell. It's just fun. It's just a fun song. Probably my only critique is just felt like for the first time in any EMNW song I've heard, it just felt like the guitar felt a little bit flat here. Didn't feel like it had enough oomph with that dun 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 dun. You know. But yeah, that's just my own personal opinion. But all in all, I think absolutely amazing. EMNW keep on impressing. The girls keep on impressing. I'm so excited to see what they have and they do in the future. So keep on rolling, ladies. And I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe. You know what time it is. I'm never going to get bored saying that.